Hello, friends from Unity of Wichita. I am so happy to be with you for this meditation moment. Today, we are focusing on affirmations of healing and wholeness. This is a wonderful focus in the month of celebration and the month for release. So, I invite you to be a part of this. If you're not in a space where you feel comfortable speaking the affirmations, just allow them to wash over you as you listen. And in this moment, before we get started, I want to remind you to please consider sharing a love offering by clicking that QR code, or you can simply follow the link in the description below. Please like and share this video so that we can share this message of wholeness and healing with your friends, your family, and so many more people. I'm going to place in the chat a list of affirmations that we'll be using for this meditation, so you have them available for yourself as well. So, before we get started, I invite you to just look around your room. Take note, or the space that you're in, if you're outside or in your car. Take note of the exits. Notice the things that are around you. Is there anything that you've not noticed before? Just take it in. And now I want you to consider where your body is within that space. Experience the chair that you're sitting in, or the cushion that you're laying upon, whichever the case may be. And then close your eyes when you're ready. When you're ready, take a deep breath and feel that seat, that cushion. Make adjustments as you need to. And you may even choose to breathe in through your nose and have just the slightest pause before you begin to exhale. And so as we move into this time of meditation, we draw our attention to the space behind our eyes. This vast space. Allow yourself to be present to the darkest space behind your eyes. Sometimes we get a glimmer of light through our eyelids, but I invite you to move beyond that into the darker space. And as you find comfort in that space, I invite you to just begin to experience your body. Notice if there are areas of discomfort, pain, areas that you know are not the exhibit of health. The areas in your body that you are in process of healing and restoring. And once you've gone through your physical body, I invite you to allow the space in your consciousness to explore the subtle bodies, your emotions, your spiritual self. Just allow yourself to become aware. This is not a time for judgment. It's simply a time to notice. And I invite you in this moment to take another deep breath and allow your attention to move ever so graciously to the center of your being, the space of healing, the space of wholeness, power, strength, wisdom, and the undeniable connection with the source of your creation, whatever that may be, in your conscious awareness, your source. And as you are in space with this source, you can begin to listen. And as you listen, allow my words to simply wash over you, receiving those which are meant for you and letting the others just pass by. So to begin, we are in the presence of pure being. The creative flow, the regenerative process, and in the very presence of wholeness. And so in this moment, I invite you to allow a brilliant colored light to begin to shine upon you. In whatever space or intensity comes, allow yourself to receive this color. For it is in this moment that we are setting the intention of this light to illuminate the process of healing in your full expression. And now, I invite you to draw before you a brilliant, bright, white light that you draw into your being as I speak these affirmations. I am whole. I feel whole. I speak wholeness. I focus upon wholeness. I am whole. We breathe consciously. And I invite you in this moment to draw upon a brilliant, rustic brown, like the autumn leaves. As they begin to fall, this rustic brown light with little flecks of gold. And as you allow this light to wash over you, we receive and affirm. I am release. I feel release. I speak release in my life. I focus on the release of what no longer serves my body, my mind, my spirit, my heart. I am release. And just breathe into this knowing. And now we draw upon this bright, brilliant yellow and orange light to come upon us. I am power. I feel power within my being. I speak words of power. I focus upon the power within me. I am power. And as you breathe, bring before your mind's eye a light of brilliant green. Brilliant green that has a fleck of brilliant, bright gold, green, and silver glitters sparkling in the presence of your source. And as we receive this light, I am strength. I feel my own strength. I speak in the language of strength. I focus upon the strength of the source within me. I am strength. And breathe into the knowing this truth and receive it. We draw upon us a bright, vibrant red. The red power of life. And it is in this brilliant presence of red that we affirm these truths. I am life. I feel life. I speak words of life. I focus upon the very presence of life in my source, in my being. I am life. And now, from the very top of your head, down through the very bottom of your feet, I invite you to allow the healing presence of wholeness, of release, of power, strength, and life to permeate every cell, every atom, molecule, every fiber of muscle, every soft tissue. The vibration of wholeness moves through your being, through the process of faith, affirmation, and proclaiming your truth. We say once more, I am whole. I feel whole. I speak wholeness in my life and into my life. I focus upon wholeness the wholeness of my being, the wholeness of spirit, the wholeness of source. I am whole. And now, as you receive the gifts of these vibrations and frequencies within your being, I invite you to simply allow a silence. When you're ready, take a deep breath. Offer your heartfelt gratitude for this time you've shared with your innermost being. And when you're ready, open your eyes and allow your heart, your mind, your spirit and body to be in the flow of wholeness. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for being part of mine. We'll see you soon.